Hello guys and welcome to part 15 of our Macedon Grand Campaign. So we are making a bit of progress in Galatia et Cappadocia. Start of last term we had a couple of defensive battles against Ankara. They weren't actually town settlement battles. We did sally, used the night attack on the besieging army, and then we attacked the second army that was in reinforcement range. And then we moved down to Iconion, and our army, just with the amount of replenishment we've got because of how good our general is looking pretty fantastic. Not quite sure how much it is, but these guys have pretty much only needed like 2 turns tops to start replenishing to full health. Let's have a look at our units here, see what we can do. Let's quickly check something. Cool. Okay, we've got the fleet here, who we want to dock. This is still the same turn as the end of last episode. Alright. This is Wanderers. Okay, nothing really interesting happening there. That's fine though. Who's there? Sinope. Okay, that's not too good.
How can I serve the people? How can I be of assistance?
You can't move this turn. That's fine. Thrace is looking fine. Asia's looking fine. I think the food should just about balance out. Hellas, we don't need to upgrade those buildings. Cappadocia's fine. Macedon can upgrade a building, that is good. These guys are looking fine as well. Alright, let's see what we can do in Pella here. Now, we could go down the subterranean aqueduct route, but I think what we'll do, actually that might not be a bad shout. We might just do that to help with growth, in all honesty. And we won't do anything here for the time being. We are losing culture a little bit. I'm just curious if we can recruit any more agents, but I doubt it. Yep. Alright, what else do we want to do with our money? Well, we can make this army a bit better. Wow, we can actually get the elite troops. Okay, these guys are a little bit short on horsemen. Who are these guys? Alright, let's work out who we want here. So we've got the Sarissa cavalry. I mean, there's not really any difference in the charge bonus. I mean, obviously we want these guys, but with the upkeep... actually, we are possibly going up against Rome. I can probably cop a couple of them. So let's move... we can't move the army anymore this turn anyway, so that is okay. We'll look at diplomacy next turn. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so we got a bit of money here. That is brilliant. That'll help us out with refitting our army. Our trade's gone down the shitter though. Alright, let's have a look. Politics is looking good. So let's see what it says. We are to trade and send more ships against enemies. We must regain the favour of Poseidon by making an offering. Let's sacrifice the bull. I don't think we're desperate enough for human sacrifices at this point. Send our army here. We'll just put them in patrol stance, really. So it'll just help our income a little bit. Alright, let's see what our spy's up to.
These are yours. Life.
This should be successful. Cool.
Success is all I want. My skills are yours.
You can just deploy.
I'll see them. What do you wish of me?
How is our culture here? Alright, let's start moving this this chick over to Asia.
At your service.
Even here, I think we'll keep our one here just to help keep our Hellenic culture high. I think that's going to be pretty important. Okay, I don't know how these guys feel towards us. Well, not very good apparently. In terms of Egypt, I did say they have a fleet. Okay, they've actually got an admiral. Okay, that's a bit more worrying. If we want to recruit some units, I mean, I guess. Okay, you're going to take way too long to replenish. You two are going to merge. What do you want to do for you? So we'll grab another spear and we'll grab those two guys there. We'd have my income. I guess I just did remove some of the units. That makes sense. I was going to say it's weird how my income went up, but honestly it's not. It's just how the game is. Me not thinking very well. Alright, well, there we go. 2 food. It's going to help us out. You know, I might deal with the rebellion before we move for DEI, but we will have a look and see if these guys are at war with Egypt. Yeah, they are. Okay, we're going to have to take this turn. And if these guys move on Iconion and declare war on us, so be it, really.
Siege to the settlement.
Who's that remove? It just removes that one dude. I'd rather we just deal with that dude as well, to be honest. What's that auto-resolve like? 64%. We could probably cop that in all honesty. Because of how good our replenishment is. As long as we don't use a unit. Okay, we didn't. That's good. If this admiral attacks us, we'll be able to cope with that fairly easily. What the hell is that? Well, doesn't matter what it is, we can't use it. I want that actually. What are we doing at the moment? Okay, we're doing that and then we'll go for this one next. Because the Asclepion building is very good. And it's essentially what I want. I don't really want any of these ones. Because of how much food they take. That is a lot of money for the Marathon building, and I quite honestly don't want to pay it, so we'll put something else there. Let's make this a fishmonger, just to keep our food in the green. What do I want to do for you guys? Looks like we lost a unit of something. Oh, let's grab one of you guys.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
See how we can upgrade our dude here. Let's get rid of the upkeep costs. What's the last thing we can get? Morale. Yeah, we don't really need the mercenary stuff. Cultural conversion, inspire group isn't too bad. The ambush chance might be interesting. I think there's still probably better things. Let's take the defense skills, because why not? Don't need to think too hard about it.
Commander,
These guys are good as is. This dude's fine as is as well.
for the gods! It is an honor to serve.
Let's upgrade these dudes.
Ready for orders.
We'll just wait for them to come to us. I'm not too concerned about that. Sculpture, trader, could do that. Let's just have a look at our settlements. Okay, so public order is really good here, and our sanitation's looking pretty good as well. Let's just grab that. Anything else we can build? Not really. And you cost food, doesn't look like it. And we've got more food coming in, so we should be pretty sweet. Let's just have a quick look and see if these guys will finally trade with me. Oh my god, we're so close.
I think trade a bad idea. We do not want simple folk to...
Come on,
Dark
dude.
clouds move across the sun when you speak, my friend. I think trade
This
a
guy's
bad
just been in
idea.
trouble
We do not
all
want simple
campaign.
folk.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna conquer him at some point.
I think trade a bad idea. We
He
do
just
not want
won't
simple
accept
folk
my
to be
trade.
scared of the mark. You would
Bloody
not sell
snob.
much in our marketplaces. Our people
What's so
are
wrong
not
about my
sophisticated
trade, mate? All you've
enough.
got's gold. I've got like everything else. No, I don't want military access, we want trade. Oh, finally.
Accept. I am
Bloody
honored
hell.
to receive this embassy. We see some gain for your people, but little for ours.
Yeah,
Such
right,
a
mate.
great
I don't care anymore. I
enter
got what I
friend
wanted from you.
and speak.
Oh,
We surely
look,
have
someone's
much
gonna
to
actually
discuss,
pay me for
and
trade.
perhaps
It's been a
much to
while.
Excellent. We accept.
Well,
And I
let's
give
chuck
thanks
a
to
non-aggression
welcome
with you,
here,
because
and
you're
speak as you
Hellenic.
wish,
So
without
the more
fear of
friends, the
consequence
merrier
or
we'll
danger.
be. And of
You
course,
speak
you'll pay
with
for it.
wisdom and grace. We accept.
Carthage, you're gonna do me a solid here? You're not. That's sad. Well, Rome still hates us. Scordisci,
Greetings. Now speak plainly.
on
We are
aggression.
an honest...
No, still won't take it. Oh well, I should help out our income a bit, and it did. That is good to see. And we're just recruiting some more units there. That is fine. Do want another trade ship. Let's grab one. I'm aware of the Egyptian fleet here, as well. See what else we can build. I think there was that thing in Asia we don't quite have enough for. Let's hold off on that supply ship, and we'll upgrade that actually. Alright, sweet. Let's end our turn there. Oh, I forgot to do an agent action, I think, with our spy. Oh well. Don't declare war on me, Rome. Thank you. I think the longer Rome waits to declare war on us, the better chance we have of being able to have combat with them effectively. Uh-oh. Where are you going? What do we want to do here? Because I don't think I'll be able to hold them off. I should have probably saw this coming. Oh well. Let's go balanced. And just hopefully we took a unit or two out, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay, that was pretty much useless. But it does look like they only sacked us instead of taking the settlement, which is a good thing. And it shouldn't have hurt our public order too much because of the rebellion that's already built in Rhodes. Might have to get a couple of mercenaries just to keep us on top of that rebel army while we move our fleet to deal with Egypt. Honestly, didn't think they'd that fleet would do that. I thought they'd just sit around in the Aegean Sea, because we've had a few fleets like from Egypt come over, and they've done very little of importance. Okay, they've moved back to Pessinus. Settlement sacked. Okay, once again, that isn't the worst thing that could have happened to us, but it's definitely not good. It's unmoved by my sacrifice. Ah, the greedy bastard. Well, in we go. Close to defeat, really. Oh. Alright, well, let's grab some mercenaries. What's the difference between you two? Well, there isn't one. Really? There's no way their fleet is that much better than ours. I seriously doubt that. You know what? Let's fight this. I'll be honest with you guys, I like hardly ever fight the naval battles, but there's no way we're not favored on the balance bar for this engagement in the actual battle. These guys fire fire arrows, they can. Let's make them fire flaming arrows. So they've put all their units in the center. Well, I say all their units, all their melee units. Let's keep our general at the back. We don't want him engaged. Alright, well, you'll start a group 1. Then you guys. Then you guys again. You can be group 9. You guys can be group 3. And I'm essentially just going to use these guys to fend them off from our general. What if, actually, I make you guys group 3. Make you guys group 4. We put group 3 here. And we put group 2 here. Alright, and group 4, move up. And general. Alright, cool. Alright, what we doing? Oh, you guys turning. Oh, how good would it be if I could just ram their general with those two? Not gonna try it though. Let's just pause for a second here because I've just got to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Right, well, that looks fairly good. We'll just send our supply ships up for the lols. These guys can just move up slowly. Alright, let's see what happens. They are going to get a couple hits on us. I probably should have sent the archers up first, in all honesty. What are you guys doing? You're still on flaming shot. Was very hard, dude.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Well, I'm not gonna cop that general morale debuff. Unretaliated. Just continue sinking them. Don't tell me I have to actually manually tell them to redo that.
At your command! Support ships! Support ships ready! Assault ships reporting! Our missiles await your orders! Ready for orders!
One of our ships is being boarded.
Oh, that's okay, mate.
Ready and awaiting orders! General!
Jeez, that rally did shit all. We want our general out of there. Run away, general. You guys just occupy them for the time being.
Assault ships ready for orders! Hades can wait! Ready, willing and able! Ships at your command! Support ships at your command!
Jeez, are we taking care of these guys or what? These our ships are terrible.
General!
The men are wavering.
Oh, looks like we're winning that battle anyway.
Transports ready and waiting! Support ships at your command! Proud sons of Macedon! Attack, brave sons of Macedon!
How are we going here? Oh my god, I can't believe I have to manually tell these ships to charge again. They should just keep on charging them, it's so stupid.
Show them steel! Our missiles
It's ridiculous.
proud sons
Actually makes no sense.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
ships waiting! Fire on the enemy! Support ships at your command! Support ships ready!
An entire unit has perished.
At your command! Support ships! We await your command! Macedonians ready! Support
Good,
ships
finally someone bloody did something.
Hades can wait!
Yes, there we go.
Wait for orders!
Is it that hard?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Trigos! Get at them! Assault ships!
Please, mate, come on, just make the move.
Assault ships reporting!
Yes, finally.
Spartans!
It's not that hard.
Assault ships ready for attack! Sons of Ares! Support ships ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Crewed and ready! By your command! Support ships ready and waiting! Support ships ready! Fire on the enemy! Assault ships reporting!
Just ram them again, please,
All its
man.
ammunition.
Ready for orders!
Oh, I beg, bro, just sink that ship. I'll feel a lot better about this loss.
An entire unit has perished.
Our missiles await your orders! Assault ships ready for attack! Support ships ready and waiting! Support ships ready! Assault ships ready for attack! Get at them! Attack!
Our men flee the field of
Oh,
battle.
we just sink it.
This is a shameful display.
Yeah, we did. Oh, might actually still win this.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Thank you Finally. You're just gonna move or what? Oh man, if we win this.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Mate, move. What are you doing? Got a full unit here and it's not doing anything.
Support ships at your command. Hack them down. Ships at your command.
Come on, bro. I swear, if I lose this because these bloody ship can't move, I'm gonna be very annoyed.
An entire unit has perished.
Yes, get in. Alright, you guys come over here. Oh, what a win! that is probably the worst naval battle I've ever seen. But I think where I went wrong is instead of just ramming their ships down, I was trying to actually have a naval engagement with them. That was terrible. I mean, we hardly even killed any of them. It was just ramming them. I'll take the money from that. Thank you. Okay, that was pretty abysmal, but let's send our fleet here. Alright, I think I can build that, so that's not a bad shout. Oh crap, we need money from somewhere.
Ready for orders.
You guys aren't recruiting anyone, are you?
We hunger for battle.
How does... Okay, the Seleucids really like us,
Greetings, friend. Greetings. Will you
so we
have
shouldn't
one?
have to worry about them. Could just chuck that in as a placeholder for now. Though that ship isn't probably too life or death for us. Could chuck in another. We might just chuck in another consecrated grounds. Or I could go for trade. That could be pretty useful. Yeah, you know what? Let's make that trade and we'll make this a port next turn. Is there anything else I can build?
Commander.
Doesn't seem like it. Let's take that. That won't be too useful in the short term, but in the long term that will become more and more useful. Let's just grab a unit or two here. Can help us out. It's just some missile cav, nothing too useful. I feel like they're going to attack soonish.
Ready for orders.
Let's grab a
Great and glorious
Sarissa cav.
serve your people.
Ooh, who are these guys? Oh, they look good. Shield bearers as well. Nice. Let's grab a archer.
Commander.
And this guy's good, just chilling. Actually, Let's just add an archer. No, we'll use a slinger, so it's going to be a lot more useful in the long term for us. Alright, anyone else want to be my friend?
Today is a good day to
Nope. Oh, that sucks. Right, end turn. Once we do the skill.
You can call Nix.
Right, cool beans. Right, cool. Thanks for coming, mate. And you can have your men back. I'm not bothered. Because, of course, we're going to do that. Alright. Ooh. Good, okay. This dude we want to probably send over to Asia, the continent, or the mainland here, just so we can start patrolling. This guy is okay as is. We might just send this guy running, just so he doesn't come and hit our units on the transport ships. How far away do you go? Well, far enough it seems. Okay, let's have a look at our armies. Okay, this guy here can be upgraded. Let's just get the public order stuff. And our agent here can do something. How's our garrison? Not doing too great, in all honesty. Wasn't any special resources here, was there? No. Except Massacre. Or Massacre has one. Will be good. Let's leave that as a homestead for the time being. What's our garrison like here? Okay, not great. We might actually send them this way. No, we'll leave them here. And where's our rebellion? So we had a rebellion, didn't it? Unless these guys cleaned it up, which I am okay with.
For death and honor! For glory and honor!
That's annoying.
Leave none alive!
Well, I think that's the end of Nicomedia. However they're said. Yep. Cool, Egypt's there, they're not going to do anything to me. Alright, we'll leave this army as is. And we'll leave our fleet as is for the moment as well. Because I'd rather spend the money elsewhere. Quite honestly. Let's leave that general there. Okay, that's looking all good. And what can we spend our money on? Okay, like I said, we'll just leave that as a homestead for the time being instead of going for grain pits. Asia, looking good. Macedonia, looking good. Hellas, looking good. Okay, these guys are looking good as well, and next turn we'll get the settlement upgrade, so we'll just save our money for this one. Where is the spy?
At your service. Life is fleeting.
Enemy wounded, cool.
Is there ever
We might hit this one next. Alright, sweet. Let's end our turn. Alright, neato. How's our garrison here? Okay, not bad. You know what? I'm just going to renege on what I just said, and we're just going to put them here in patrol stance. And we'll deploy these guys here on shore leave, just so I can free up these guys to start moving.
On the move. Advance.
We'll just deploy them near our settlement. Okay, I said I was going to go for that, but I think what I'll do is I'll go for the dock upgrades instead. Actually, does this help with Empire maintenance? Doesn't. That does though. We'll have to go through that first. No, we'll stick with the docks, with the marine training for the time being. Just because I want to upgrade our fleet units, so next time Egypt comes around, we're in a much better position.
I shall bring you the
Come on.
river and get this still.
Tune failure. Well, that's disappointing.
How can I serve the people?
Alright, well, you just chill there, lady.
Fleet reporting.
That fleet can just sit pretty.
We hunger. Ready for battle.
Well, okay, let's check out what we can do. What we can upgrade here. Let's focus on our new settlements. Just to upgrade the other stuff. We won't upgrade their main buildings just yet. There you go. Actually, you know what? I think I want that to be a fishmonger, and we'll put something else here. Asia. Nah, let's focus on something else first. Macedonia. What settlement? Which region earns me the most? Okay, Asia does. Probably want the, not the military one. We want the middle of the road one, which is this one. Helps our research rate though, and it helps our banditry. I think we'll still go for the middle of the road one. It's gonna hurt our food too much if we do that at this point in time. We'll go for this just to help with public order. Actually, is that really what I want to do? Larissa, that will give us more food, so not a bad shout. Could just do that, because if Rome starts heading towards us, it'll be good to have a bit better garrison. How's our food going here? How's our food so good? Is it really just all because of the fish market? Actually, let's hold off on Larissa and we'll save up for Pella if we don't find something better to spend our money on. Mount Thrace. Galatia. That could be pretty good. I think we'll hold on to the money for the time being. In all honesty. Enemy wounded. Cool stuff. Carthage, will you finally trade with me? Nope.
You are welcome. The man who hangs upon the shield of another.
How much is trade worth with you guys anyway? Okay, it's worth a little bit. I'm willing to pay you a little bit of money. Well, how much do you hate me? Well, you won't attack me anyway because you're friends with this lot. What about these guys? What do they think about me? They'll give me a defensive alliance.
As you wish of them.
Oh, dude, you're having a laugh. I'm not paying you for it.
And so we offer a treaty. The word.
Come on, dude.
Time for just proud men to unite in strength. That is why I proposed.
Alright, cheers for the payout. Anyone got some good stuff for us to upgrade? That doesn't particularly look like it. You know what, that actually could be a good one for us to upgrade. Only problem is this is going to cost us big amounts of food. Where's our next food upgrade? Here. Let's actually go for that. And we'll hold off. We'll just hold on to our money for the time being, really. Could get some more guys here, but I'm not too bothered for the time being. Alright, I think we'll end it for this episode. It's been a little bit of a shorter one, I think, but I have filmed for a couple hours today because I did film part 14 as well. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a good one.